Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Brad Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So, we hope you're all feeling okay and you're all safe and isolating and staying indoors and not going out. It seems like we've got loads of new players on the game, which is probably because lots of people have got more time now.
Yeah, we're seeing like a big surge in newbies.
Which is nice.
Yeah, which is great. We're seeing like some new ideas and new art styles and things, which is always very interesting.
And a lot of games about the virus. But, you know, that's always happens, doesn't it?
I mean, so I guess a couple of things to say. Hi, welcome to all of the newbies. It is wonderful to have you here. Hopefully you're having fun and managing to keep distracted.
Yeah.
Any sort of regulars or older players will notice newbies have a green name, just in case you want to welcome them and say hi. And I think I forget how long I set that for. Is it
about
a week?
Yeah.
It's either a week or 2 weeks.
You get a week to settle in.
Your name is green, so people know you're new.
So they won't shout at you if you do anything wrong.
Well, people, I'd like to think people won't shout at anyone anyway.
No, they wouldn't.
But yeah, if someone needs a bit of help and they're asking questions, as I say, if they've got a green name, they're new here. So it'd be really awesome if you can help them out. Obviously, we try and keep track of everything that's going on as well.
We do.
Just shout up if anyone needs any help.
Yeah. Okay. So what have you been doing this week?
Bits and pieces. Managed to do some admin stuff, which I know isn't very exciting for you people. But we've kind of like I've made some changes to some of our admin tools, some moderation and stuff, so that we're able to kind of track things better. So which is really helpful for us. And I have also made some changes to Zeitgeist leaderboards. Well, not changes, just how it works behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And also the web version of the quiz statistics has been updated, ready for season 4 of the quiz, which starts tomorrow. If you're new to all of this and you have no idea what we're talking about with Zeitgeist and quiz and things like that, if you hang on to the end of the video, we have an update about it all there. But basically, we run a live interactive quiz every week, Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. Over on mixer.com/interference. Sorry, it just happens automatically now. But we'll talk about it in a bit more detail later.
Okay. Have we got any new patrons this week?
Yes, we also have a new patron this week as well. Thank you very much, Callum, who is both an interference player and a quiz player. Who has become a patron for us on Patreon.
Well done.
But yeah, we really appreciate your support. That money kind of goes towards paying the interference server bills and paying for all of the medication that Grumble the cat needs at the moment, because he has eardrops now, so
steroids and everything.
and his asthma medication. So you might be able to hear him in the background
wobbling around with his cone on his head.
About to hit the tripod. No, I think we missed it. We're okay.
Right.
But yeah, so we really appreciate your support. Those of you who enjoy the game, if you would like to support us, you can either purchase the supporter perk within the game. If you're on Windows or Android, if you just go to the store section, there's a button you can press, buy it as like an in-app purchase. If you're on the website, you can do it through PayPal. There's a link up at the top. Alternatively, we're on Patreon. Patreon.com/interference. And same kind of thing. You get the same perks in the game. So you unlock things like replays within the game, all that kind of stuff. It's very cool. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's all the news for now. So we're going to see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Boba Fett for Fancy Bard playing a lute. I like this because it's a beautiful picture. It's got wonderful colours, and also we're playing Dungeons and Dragons a lot recently, and this is the kind of bard I'd like to be. Nice work, Boba Fett.
My favourite description this week was, "Crocodile has had too much beer, writes messy love note," by Cloverlord. Now I like this because it's quite a clever interpretation of the drawing, but also it kind of implies there's a big backstory here that we might have missed out on. Nice work, Cloverlord.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Amy for Reaper flying in space. I love pictures that are just done in black and white and grey. This is amazing. Fantastic shape there. Wonderful work, Amy. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to see what we talked about last week in the forums. So last week I said, looks like we're all going to be stuck indoors for a bit. So we're starting a thread of suggestions for things to do while we're all isolating and we can't socialise as normal. So I said, yeah, I've been doing some free courses from, they're called FutureLearn. I think it's something to do with the Open University over here. So they've got lots of free courses on there. I was doing a writing one. What were you doing?
I haven't had the opportunity to learn any new things this week because I've still kind of been working as normal, really. Yeah. But I did post a message into that thread saying if anyone's thinking about tinkering about with a little bit of game development, Unity, which is the thing we use for Zeitgeist, we built the quiz software in Unity. Also Rogue Drones, one of our other games, that was built in Unity. They have made all of their online courses free for 3 months. So you can check that out at unity.com/learn if that's something you might be interested in.
Yeah. Artsy Ninja says, I like to binge watch shows on Netflix and there's a never-ending supply. But also he likes going on walks on the interurban trail near the house, since that's still allowed. Yeah, that sounds good.
Sorry, what was I going to say? If you're looking for something interesting to watch on Netflix, I think we've had a previous thread where we would discuss like a weekly discussion topic for Netflix
box
suggestions.
Sets and things like that, yeah.
You could go and check out some of the stuff in there.
Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, Moo Milk said that for those who like reading web serials, she's got a few suggestions, like The Wandering Inn, Mother of Learning, and Worm. I've got no idea what they are.
No, I haven't come across any of those.
I'm going to have to check those out.
Grumble, you're so hairy.
I know.
The Merry Cricket says that the weather is good enough for me to start archery practice. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I live out in the country, so I don't have to be in the house all day. Yeah, that's quite nice.
That's good, isn't it? Yeah, you need a bit of fresh air, don't you, in these times?
And Callum, also getting outside a little bit, been spending time finding new exciting routes to take for extended runs. Now that we're limited for one outing for exercise a day,
that's right.
I'm trying to mix it up as much as possible. Yeah. Also something to look forward to each day.
Yeah,
we've been going out for our walk once a day, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Although we missed it yesterday, so you're a bit like, I need to get out.
Yeah,
so we might go for our walk after this.
Yeah.
Julia Z says, as I live at the edge of a big city, I enjoy the calm while biking to some lakes near my home.
Oh, that's nice.
Normally they're much more crowded. I'm trying new recipes for cooking and cake. Upgrade the balcony, sorting stuff and doing online tutorials.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good use of the time.
Yeah. Ziggy18 says, I spend as much time as I can with my partner and our son, but I also work 6 days a week delivering bread to multiple stores. So he's one of our key workers who's keeping everyone fed. Yeah. Well done, yeah. That's brave, yeah.
I suppose there's a good point to say, shout out and respect to all of our key workers that are keeping things going. I feel this is possibly what I was going to say at the start, and I forgot to mention. I hosted Interference and Chill on Wednesday, our interactive drawing stream. I won't go into detail about it now, but yeah, Ferret couldn't do it because she's like in food retail, so she's been out trying to keep people supplied with food as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody who is involved in all of this, we do really appreciate what you're doing.
We certainly do. Yeah, it's a brave thing to do as well.
Yes.
Meeting multiple people. Yeah, you've got to be so careful. Okay, so that was last week. Now we're going to have a look at what we're talking about next week. We love to see different languages popping up in the game. So this week we're asking, how many languages can you speak? I'm not a good example as I speak English, obviously, and can remember some French from school, but that's it. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, then just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the Pinfed for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
I'm just trying to heat the microphone.
Oh dear. We should leave that in.
Yeah, okay. So don't forget, tomorrow night is quiz night. Now our clocks go forward in the middle of the night tonight, so it could be that we might be on an hour earlier than you think.
So
possibly.
Those of you who haven't seen this before, every Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time, we'll come back to that, we do Zeitgeist, the interference quiz of the week, over on our Mixer channel, mixer.com/interference. It's a lot like watching a TV quiz show, except instead of just shouting your answers at the screen, you can play along against the rest of the audience and see who does the best.
Yeah.
Now, I say 7 p.m. UK time, in that it is, regardless of kind of daylight savings time and things, it's always whatever time is 7 p.m. in the UK.
Yeah.
Now, our clocks go back,
spring forward.
Our clocks go forward tomorrow morning. So let me think about it.
We'll be on an hour earlier.
So we'll be doing it at 7, but 7, it will actually be 6.
It would have been last week.
So if we were doing it today, it would be at 6.
Yeah.
So
for you, it might be a little bit out.
If you're already in daylight savings time, God, one year we'll get this right.
Just work it out. Just ask Google.
If you're already in daylight savings time, for example, you're in the US, we will appear to be an hour earlier, and then we'll be at that time every week.
Don't miss us.
Basically, 3 things you can do. Either search for tomorrow, search for what time is 7 p.m. UK in my city on, Bing, Google, whatever. Or keep an eye on the front page of Interference, the website and the app. The Zeitgeist advert that's on there says interactive stream starts in 1 hour, 20 minutes or whatever. That will be showing the correct time on there. Or if you're on our Discord, playinterference.com/Discord, we post go live announcements in there, and I normally post a link to like a world time zone conversion thing, so you can work it out from that.
Sounds good. Okay, we'll see you there. Now, who won last week?
So, as we say, you get to play along against the rest of the audience. We give you points when you get the right answer, bonus points if you're fastest as well, and then we add them all up. So last week, the top players were Space Hop 80 and Janone, both with 232 points.
Joint number 1.
And Space Hop Newbie as well.
Yeah,
so they came in, first go, stormed right to the top of the leaderboard.
Pretty good.
Very nice. I was very impressed. Then we had Mighty Mo in second place on 221 and Rubberfish in third on 214.
There's quite high scores, aren't they?
Yeah.
Must have been quite easy last week.
Exactly.
Let's see what we can do this week then.
But yeah, if you'd like to have a go at this, as I say, we're doing it every Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. And yeah, it's basically like a live play along quiz. So you can get involved, get your name on the leaderboard, and see how you do against everyone else.
Yeah, I've chosen 5 of my favourite pictures from Interference this week, and I've built the round around them.
Yeah.
So, shall I tell you who the artists are?
Yes, go on.
Okay, we've got Boba Fett, we've got Seedrogue, LCLK, Francine B, and Hello Aardvox. It's a very cool name.
Got a bit of a mixture of regular players and new players as well. Yeah, excellent. So the way this works is Bunnery's written the questions and picked the topics and things.
Ow!
And Grumble has sharp claws. Bunnery's written all of the questions and things. I don't see any of this ahead of schedule, so I'm in the dark along with you. But I will play along. You coming up here? I will play along with you and see how we all do. Are you coming up? There we go. Sorry, that's just... I've lost my thread now. Things are weird at the minute. It's difficult to concentrate.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I don't see anything ahead of schedule. I will be discovering all of this live with you.
And I'm playing along as well.
So, yeah, each round will be based on one of these drawings. And we'll find out what the drawings are and then have a guess as to what we think the round is going to be. So if you'd like to join us, it's going to be 7 p.m. UK time on mixer.com/interference tomorrow. We are around for a bit of pre-quiz chat before that. We're normally there from about 6:45. But yeah, if you head to mixer.com/interference, hit the follow button, you can get a notification when we go live. Or as I say, join our Discord, playinterference.com/Discord. We've got a stream chat channel in there and a schedule channel where we post when things are going live.
Okay. So I think that's all the news for this week, isn't it?
Yep, that's it for now.
Okay, so just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved at playinterference.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at PlayIFX or on Facebook at PlayInterference. We've also now got a Patreon page at patreon.com/interference where you can give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building the quiz, looking after these cats. We really appreciate your support, and you can even unlock some cool extra supporter perks like, well, supporter status in Interference and your own custom quiz entrance shout out from Ava if you're a quiz player.
Yeah, that's quite exciting.
We really appreciate your support. Thank you again, Callum, as well.
Yeah, okay, we'll see you again next week.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday. Bye.